Hello, everyone. Tesla's journey shows how important it is to make brave choices. Today, we're going to talk about more than just sleek cars and roaring engines. We're going to talk about a movement, a change, and an exciting look into the future. We'll also talk about and guess what the effects of Tesla's vertical integration will be. Cutting edge improvements in AI and smart moves into new industries. What are these factors that will make Tesla's market presence and stock value soar? The world is changing even more quickly than we thought it would, because we thought that many traditional automakers would see the writing on the wall and rush to make big investments in electric vehicles. Instead, GM and Ford have recently said that they're going to wait until it makes money, which is a problem because they need to make money first. Cathie talks about how Elon Musk's Tesla LED has made a big difference, changed the car business in the US when Tesla introduced electric cars and new technology. It shook up the traditional car market, which was dominated by gasoline-powered cars. While Tesla quickly advanced in the EV space, established car companies were slow to adapt. They took longer to start focusing seriously on developing and producing electric cars, giving Tesla a big head start and a strong position in the emerging EV market. This discussion shows a classic example of how new technology can shake up an industry. In this case, it's electric cars. Tesla's approach not only gave customers a new type of car, but it also pushed the entire auto industry toward a more environmentally friendly electric future. The slow response of traditional automakers to this change is typical of industries facing disruptive technologies, often because established companies are invested in the old ways of doing things. Tesla's success is a great example of how innovation can drastically change an industry and speed things up. The move toward new technologies and environmentally friendly practices around the world has done a great job of standing up to owners who only care about the short term. In fact, this is one of the factors we use to rate companies. Visionary management, and will they stand up to short-term shareholders who want their profits now, their dividends, and their share repurchases. During the interview, there is also a lot of talk about how important it is to put long-term investment goals ahead of the immediate financial returns that shareholders often want. This part especially praises Tesla's team for their hard work on this long-range model. Vision. Basically, Tesla wants to make long-term progress and keep coming up with new ideas instead of just trying to make quick money or have great yearly financial results. In today's fast-paced business world, which often puts short-term results first, Tesla's focus on long-term plans is a breath of fresh air. Their unwavering focus on the bigger picture and refusal to give in to the allure of quick money is not only admirable but also a key part of their success recipe. This way of thinking allows them to make big investments in areas like research and development, which leads to groundbreaking new ideas that are especially important in the ever-changing EV industry. Businesses in dynamic areas can learn a lot from Tesla's business plan. Long-term success often requires a dedication to long-term goals and the patience to see them through. This dedication also shows how strong and forward-thinking Tesla's leadership is, highlighting how important it is to align company goals with a mindset that looks to the future. Such a strategy could very well work. Define the path to success in technologically driven industries. Has it done anything good for you? Let me ask the question the other way around. At SpaceX, do you feel like you have more freedom now that you're public? Has it done anything good for Tesla? It didn't let us clean up our capital structure, which was too complicated as a private company, and having a single class of common stock made things a lot easier. There was obviously capital available in the public market, which is now Elon Musk talks about the pros and cons of Tesla being a public company. He recognizes that being public can be difficult at times, but he also lists some clear benefits. One of these is the ease of accessing capital, which is important for a company that is always coming up with new ideas and growing. Musk also talks about how being public affects Tesla's image and perception among the public, which is an important factor that is taking money into account in today's market. Elon Musk's ideas shed light on an important part of modern business. Dynamics. Going public has challenges, like meeting shareholder expectations and dealing with the public scrutiny that comes with being so visible, but the benefits can be game-changing for a pioneering company like Tesla. Being able to access public capital markets is a big plus. It helps them fund their big projects and spurs more innovation in the electric vehicle space. This conversation also makes us think about how important public opinion is to a company's journey. How the public sees a company can affect its market performance, its brand, and even its ability to hire the best people. Musk's honest thoughts on the pros and cons of being a public company are helpful for any business that is thinking about taking this big step. In this part of the interview, the focus is on Tesla's leading position in the electric car market and its plans for global growth. The company is not only the leader in EV sales and new products, but it's also working hard to expand its reach around the world. As part of its plan to do this, it's keeping its competitive edge by constantly coming up with new ideas and staying ahead of industry trends. Tesla's position in the electric vehicle (EV) market shows how innovation, foresight, and a dedication to sustainability can propel a company to the top of its field. Their global expansion isn't just about selling more cars. It's a shift in how we think about transportation, energy, and environmental responsibility. The fact that Tesla is keeping this lead while pushing into new markets is impressive. It shows that they can adapt to different consumer needs and market dynamics, which is important for any company that wants to be successful on a global scale in the long term. Tesla's strategy is an example for companies that want to be the best in their field and have a good effect on global trends and practices. We were doing a podcast with you at Fremont in early 2009, which is when Tesla was having trouble making the Model 3. I think you were sleeping under your desk at the time, and you took the time to really help us understand the story and what was going to happen. The rest is history, so let's move on. Elon Musk and Cathie talked about Tesla's advanced artificial intelligence skills, especially in the area of fully self-driving technology. They emphasize how Tesla uses data from real life to keep improving and refining this technology. Focusing on AI and using a lot of data makes Tesla more than just a car company. It makes it a star in developing cutting-edge technology. Tesla's focus on AI and how it can be used in fully self-driving technologies is a striking example of how modern businesses are breaking down barriers between industries by using data from the real world. Tesla is always making its cars safer, more reliable, and more efficient. This shows how AI has the potential to change not only the auto business, but also how we think about